Good evening. It was a long weekend. Very nice though. The art of accepting no, rejection therapy. Have you ever wanted to ask for something or do something, but your fear of rejection stopped you? Maybe you should try rejection therapy. Rejection therapy is a trend where people try to get others to say no to them on purpose. They might ask for things they probably won't get, like asking for a free item at a store, or they might do things that make others look at them and judge them negatively, like dancing in public. The goal of rejection therapy is to get used to being rejected because this can help you feel less worried about what others think. San Francisco based entrepreneur Jia Jiang calls himself the rejection guy and says rejection therapy changed his life. His fear of rejection was stopping him from going after his dreams, he told The Guardian. So for 100 days, he tried to get rejected every day by doing things like asking to plant a flower in someone's garden or asking to change a coffee shop's Wi Fi password. Rejection therapy is still a popular trend on TikTok. One video shows 22-year-old Sophie Jones from the UK standing in the middle of an airplane, loudly telling the other passengers to have a lovely flight. Millions of people have watched Jones' video, and she says she no longer worries about what others think. But while the trend might be a fun way to face your fears, experts say it's not for everyone. Jake Easto of the UK's National Health Service told the BBS that although he understands why people like it, there is no real evidence that rejection therapy works. And psychologist Louise Goddard Crowley told the BBC that for some people it could make their fear of rejection worse. Questions: what is the goal of rejection therapy? What did the Jia Jiang do to overcome his fear of rejection? The experts recommend rejection therapy. Discussion: what are your thoughts on rejection therapy? Would you ever try it? Well, I dance salsa, and when you ask to dance with you, sometimes you get rejection. And there's a TED talk by the salsa instructor about being rejected by many men for asking dance, and that was kind of making her strong. So I think it's one of the things. It's very similar to this therapy. So I think it might work to some people, yes. Do you think that rejection is such a common fear? Yes. What do you think are some of the best ways to get over a fear? Get used to it, or take no expectation on that sort of things. How often do you step outside of your comfort zone? I think I don't do it a lot anymore. Excuse me. For the discussion, do you follow any health or lifestyle influencers? Not much. Have you heard? Well, probably I do. Yes. Have you heard of any new health or wellness trends? Get rid of four poisons. Yeah, it sounded hard, but I might want to try it. Are people more open about their mental health in your country these days? Maybe better than before, but not as much as other like European or American countries. What changes do you expect to see in mental health treatment in the future? I don't know. It can be harder because people are more like not open anymore. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adair. What are your thoughts on this quote? I think that's true.